their Western Conference rival going into this game. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. You look at Memphis. This is a game they expect to win. They come into this matchup confident and ready to take care of business.
You know, taking a look at Memphis, they've hit the ground running to start this young season, and I mean that literally. Raising some eyebrows with their hot start so far.
Yeah, the start of the season, you know, it's a time when optimism is league-wide, but the early play of this club certainly provides for some real proof that this could be a good team. They've looked awfully good.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. B-Train in a two-guard. He's out there with Dragic. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Stewart in at the four. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Chicago.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
And so here's Memphis after the miss from Beacham. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. It's another look. And Gasol with the lay-in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Here's Dragic. 9 points last game out. Dragic left side. Pass to Stewart. Misses in close.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Now here's Gasol. And good on the basket. Book it. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Outside Dragic. He feeds it to Tucker. Passes it to B-Train. Outside Dragic. From deep. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Allen passes to Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Feeds it to Gasol. Down low, here's Mark, and another basket for Memphis.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Dragic the pass to Beacham. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Allen kicks to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley dishes to Gasol. It's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Here's Tucker. He's guarded by Chandler. And the pass to B-Train. Back to Dragic. Will it go? And the jumper is on the mark. Dragic has got his first bucket of the night. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph's checked in for Gasol. And it's Carter in for Allen.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now, here's Thomas. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Pass to B-Train. Tries a 3. Randolph grabs the board. Memphis leading by 6. Chandler the pass to Conley. Carter outside. Chandler with a screen for Carter. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
Wow, Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to B-Train. 1:14 left in the first quarter. No luck.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Back to Carter. Here's Chandler. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
The shot's good from B-Train. Here is Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Dishes to Carter. The feed to Randolph. Pass to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Conley's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas with the ball. Conley picks him up. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Inside to Randolph. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Tucker. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now the second quarter, just getting set to... Wilson Chandler's checked in for Randolph. Carter comes in for Allen. And Mike Conley subbed in for Adams. They've got Robinson. Wilson Chandler out there with Carter. Then it's Conley. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Fires at the elbow. And again, Memphis no good. Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Rockets the pass to B-Train. Morris inside. Carter on him. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Kicks it to Carter. Clock at 6. And the three ball is good. Carter's got 5.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Suns trailing. Outside Dragic. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Shoots a fader. The shot no good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Now here is Conley. Not a lot of room. Chandler with a screen for Carter. Rebound by the Suns. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dragic kicks to Morris. There's the pass to B-Train. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Now, they swept this team in the regular season a year ago, and being two teams in similar position in the conference standings, you probably would have expected that season series to be more competitive.
Boy, that's some of the best basketball you see when two teams, Clark, are both on the verge of making the playoffs maybe each a half game out of that final seed.
Boy, Kevin, especially as the season winds down and those teams facing each other, that is some high-powered intensity there.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Memphis. And the Suns also making a change. Tucker's checked in. Dragic dishes to Morris. And that one's good. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Conley kicks to Chandler. The dish to Randolph. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Randolph's got 5 points so far. Now Dragic, the three ball, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a
Hey everyone, the second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. B-Train in at shooting guard. He's out there with Dragic. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. And it's Stewart in at the 4. And yes, sir, that one drops.
For 3.
Conley with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's B-Train, defended by Allen. No good from B-Train.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
His first personal foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Suns trail by 3. Outside Dragic. And Tucker has it in the corner. Over to the wing. Dragic the pass to B-Train. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. B-Train's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Grizzlies with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now let's check out and highlight the best defense in the NBA. The Suns #1.
They just don't let you score. I mean, this is a club that clamps down on you defensively. They play hard, and they really compete every possession.
And they're able to recover. Back to Dragic. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.